Welcome all. In this video, I am going to deal with some problems on Caesar ciphers. In the in-class segment, we have gone through what a Caesar cipher is and how our data is encrypted and decrypted using Caesar ciphers. So now let us do some problems on Caesar ciphers. So first of all, how the encryption is performed using a Caesar cipher. In Caesar cipher, the encryption, that is, ciphertext is obtained as C is equal to M plus N mod 26, where C is the ciphertext or the message obtained after encryption, M is the plain text, that is a message to be encrypted, N is the number of places to be shifted. Okay, that is how encryption is performed in Caesar cipher, that is C is equal to M plus N mod 26. Here this 26 represents the total number of characters in the English alphabet. Okay. Now we will see some examples. The first example is encode the message attack at dawn with a key of 3. That means you have to encrypt your message attack at dawn with a shift of 3 places. The first thing here you have to do is you have to find the ciphertext letters for each plain text characters. Okay. That is, you have the plain text characters A to Z and you have to find the corresponding ciphertext characters for all these plain text letters after shifting it to 3 places. Okay. So first of all, we will find the plain text or the ciphertext characters for each of these plain text letters after shifting it to 3 places. Okay. The first letter here is A. Okay. So you have to find the ciphertext letter for this A. So here, first of all, I have to shift this character A to 3 places. Okay, this 1, 2, 3. Okay, so after shifting 3 places, A will be replaced with the character D. Okay, now we will encrypt the letter E. So E will be replaced with 1, 2, 3. So E will be replaced with the character H. Okay. In this way, you have to obtain all the ciphertext characters. Okay. So after getting all these ciphertext characters, you have to encrypt your message. Your given message is attack at dawn. That is your plain text message to be encrypted. Okay. So according to this table, you have to encrypt your message. That is, according to this table, the first letter in the plain text is A. Right. So according to this table, A's corresponding ciphertext letter is D. So A should be replaced with the character D. Now T should be replaced with the character W. Okay, that is T should be replaced with the character W. Again A should be replaced with the character D. Then C should be replaced with the character F, like that. Okay. In this way, you have to encrypt your message. Okay, that is, first of all, you have to find all the ciphertext letters after shifting it to 3 places. Then, according to this table, you have to encrypt the given message. Okay, so clear? Can we move on to the next example? Okay, so your next example is encode the message hello Tom with a shift of 1 place. Okay. In the previous case, we have shifted it to 3 places. Now we have to shift it to 1 place. Okay. So here, again, the first step is you have to find all the ciphertext characters after shifting it to 1 place. So first of all, I am shifting the letter A. A is shifted to 1 place. So its corresponding ciphertext letter is B. B is shifted to 1 place. So its corresponding ciphertext letter is C. In this way, you have to obtain all the ciphertext letters. Now for the Z, okay, Z have to be shifted 1 place. So its corresponding ciphertext letter is A. Okay, so clear? Okay, now we have obtained all the plain text characters or you have encrypted all the plain text letters into corresponding ciphertext letters after shifting it to 1 place. Okay, now your second step is you have to encrypt your given message according to this table. Okay. So your first letter in the plain text is H. The plain text is H. This H, on this table, H have to be replaced with I. So H should be replaced with the letter I. E should be replaced with the letter F. E with F. Now L with M. L with M. Okay. So in this way you have to obtain the corresponding ciphertext message. Is it clear? So on this table you have to replace all the characters in the plain text with the corresponding ciphertext letters. Okay. So this is what a Caesar cipher encryption is performed. Okay. Now we will see how the decryption is performed here. Decryption is what a decryption means is that we have to obtain your original plain text from the ciphertext. Okay. So the plain text or the original message M is obtained as C minus N mod 26. Okay. This where C is the ciphertext and N is the number of places to be shifted and M is the plain text message. Okay. In decryption, the original plain text is obtained as M is equal to C minus N mod 26. So here also the first step is you have to obtain the ciphertext characters. Okay, you have a table after shifting it to corresponding places. Okay, here your messages, your examples decrypt this message with a shift of 3 places. Okay, your number of places to be shifted is 3 places. So we have obtained this table here. Then the ciphertext is this one. And the plain text is obtained by replacing these characters with the corresponding ciphertext letters. Okay. Okay, the first letter in the ciphertext is D. Okay. According to this table, D has to be, D's corresponding plain text is A. So D have to be replaced with the letter A. Okay. Now the second is W. Okay. The W is corresponding plain text character is T. So the W should be replaced with the character T. Okay. Now F. Okay. F have to be replaced with the character C. Character C. Okay. In this way you have to obtain the corresponding plain text. Okay. In this way you have to decrypt your message. That is, first of all you have to find the table. The second step is each of the letters should be replaced with the corresponding plain text letters according to your table. Okay. Now the last example is decrypt the message this with shift of +1. That is, you have to shift 1 places. Okay. Here also you have a plain text and corresponding ciphertext table. Now your message to be decrypted is HPUPQBSJT. Okay. So here your first letter is H. According to this table, H should be replaced with H corresponding ciphertext letter is G. Okay. Now the second letter is P. P should be replaced with the character O. Okay. Next is U. U's corresponding ciphertext plain text character is T. Next is P. P's corresponding is O. In this way you have to complete your ciphertext characters. Okay. So you will obtain the plain text as Go to Paris. Go to Paris is your original message and its encrypted form is HPUPQBSJT. Okay. That means on this table you have to replace each of the ciphertext letters with the corresponding plain text letters. In this way you have to encrypt your message, encrypt or decrypt your message. Okay. So by this we can conclude that in Caesar cipher the encryption is performed as C is equal to M plus N mod 26 and decryption is performed as M is equal to C minus N mod 26. In both these cases, the first step you have to do is you have to find the corresponding ciphertext or the plain text letters. Okay, and after that you have to encrypt each of these letters into corresponding ciphertext or plain text characters. Okay, this is what you have to do in Caesar ciphers. That is, in Caesar cipher, your encryption or decryption is performed by shifting your characters a particular number of places. Okay, you have to shift it to a particular number of positions in the character table. Okay, This way you have to perform the encryption or decryption in a Caesar cipher. Okay, so by this my session is over. Thank you.